Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Monday, May 30th, 2016, around 4:49 in the afternoon in Billerica, Massachusetts. The sun came out after morning rain showers. It's now in the 70s, and the rest of the week is going to be some average temperatures, or a little above average, but no 90s for at least 2 weeks. Some news to report. The Boston Red Sox beat the Baltimore Orioles today by a score of 7-2. Also, Reds play-by-play announcer on Fox Sports Ohio, Tom Brenneman, is going to miss some time because he's going to get throat surgery to relieve hoarseness in his throat because he has a hoarse voice. And sad news to report in the world of the NHL. Former NHL player Tom Liskes passed away at the age of 63. Tom was battling leukemia for the past couple of years, so prayers to his family. And that's about it on the news. My second video blog subject of the day is about why baseball and softball will be reinstated into the Olympic Games for 2020. Baseball and softball were in the Olympics for many, many years, beginning in 1988 through 2008. And softball was dominated by the Americans during Olympic competition. They won gold medal almost every Olympic game except one or two, because the U.S. has the best softball players in the world. Also, baseball was introduced in 1988, and the U.S. had some success in it in the Olympic Games. It was usually won by Cuba or Japan. In 2000, the USA won gold medal in the Olympic Games, but they were dropped in 2008 by the IOC because of the claiming that it was just there was not enough interest in that, plus they wanted to add other sports. And the biggest problem why baseball and softball were dropped, especially baseball, because the IOC wanted the Major League Baseball players to play in the Olympic Games, but the commissioner of baseball at the time, Bud Selig, would not shut down the season for 2.5 weeks to have the best players in the world to represent their country. Plus, the players would have to go through Olympic-style testing for steroids, and many of the players back in the 90s and 2000s were on the juice, so they would have flunked it, or they would have probably had to not do steroids during the Olympics, or not cycle them through. And baseball and softball have been dormant for going into the Olympics. It was tried to be voted in a few years ago for the 2016 Summer Games, but it was shut down. But there's so much groundswell report to bring baseball and softball back in the Olympics for 2020, because the 2020 Summer Games is going to be held in Tokyo, Japan, and baseball is huge in Japan. They have the Japanese League, and many Japanese players went to the United States. And I think, in my humble opinion, baseball and softball will be voted back into the Olympic Games in 2020. The vote by the IOC to allow new sports will come around the 2016 Rio Games, and I think the vote's going to be easy because I think they really want baseball back in the Olympic Games because of Tokyo, Japan. I doubt any Major League Baseball players will participate in the summer games in 2020, but you never know, but I doubt that. So baseball and softball will be back in the Olympic Games in 2020. And that's about it on that. The third and final video blog is coming up tonight. Be a few hours. The one I'm going to be talking about will be MBTA Bus Route 99 that goes from Wellington MBTA station again to Boston Regional Medical Center on the Malden and Stoneham line, but the Boston Regional Medical Center has been shut down since 1999. Keep calm, everybody. I'm Julie Budding Guy. Molly Roseblood of WCCO. Roxanne has nice legs. Elizabeth that's so stunning. She's the best. Amy Swensey's awesome. Linda Church of WPIX TV 11's a cougar. And Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has that sweet southern accent. And in the words of Dr. Thomas Sharkey, former principal of BMHS, this action will not be tolerated. See you later, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Bye now.